Okay, thank you so much, friends. Ladies and gentlemen, ngadto sa atong mga viewers sa makausapa ni ana usab kita ni atong takna o sa kataknang tulumanon nga sports tabay din itong hisgutan ang kalabot sa natad sa paugnat sa kusog, lokal, nasyonal o international. Sa gyapon kining alagad Jun Migallen. Well, mga kaigsunan ko, last Friday nahagsa ang lain na sang tulumanon sa natad sa basketball din sa Sugbo. Sa wadam ha, for how many years di na ito malalis na ang University of the Visayas Green Lancers may dominar sagad sa basketball when it comes to national intercollegiate or interschool din sa Sugbo, no? Pero wa na ito naman ni atong Friday naputol ang ilang dominasyon. O ang nakaputol, natural, ang katuras ang ilang higpit nga karibal way back 1980s or 90s nga mao ang Southwestern University cobras. So way langan-langan mga igala atong giimbitar dayon ang mga tao nga responsable ni atong pagdaog sa Southwestern University cobras sa CSAP Men's Basketball nga natapos ni adtong Biyernes diha sa Cebu Coliseum. Tugote, akong ipailakan ninyo aniya atong invite ang atong guest si Coach Mike Reyes. Coach, congratulations.
Hi, thank you.
Ingon man, nausab ka na to ang usa sa ligong pwersa sa Southwestern University cobras ang most valuable player nga si Shaquiel Imperial. Shaquiel, congratulations. Ha? Coach, unang pangutana, how does it feel to become a champion? First title?
Yes.
A second title da sa partners. So how does it feel? Pila pala ka adlaw mura pag napa mo sa clouds, no?
Of course, I feel overwhelmed. Ang hard work ng team, ng players, finally nag-pay off again. Ang ano doon is, it's against UV.
Yeah.
Taas ang championship experience ng UV. Luckily, we found a way to overcome that game 3.
The same core ang this is the second time you won the title, although katong first time is just pre-season games, no? Pre-season games, but you're using the same lineup sa pre-season games hanto na sa regular tournament.
Yes.
So why kausaban?
Wala. Just exactly the same.
Now, how long will it took you to form a championship team?
Well, it started 3 years ago pag alis ni Coach Yayoy sa Southwestern. That's when we started the rebuilding program. We had no import. So prior to this year, we kept on losing for 2 years. So it's 3 years in the making na.
What's the secret of nganong na champion man gyud ta?
Of course, a big factor is pag-abot ni Lamin Fia. But it was, of course, Lamin without the contribution of the players, di gyapon magsilbi. So, Lamin and the core of the team that has been losing for 2 years. We have been losing for 2 years. What I've been telling them is we just keep on learning through all those losses.
Katong duha ka tuig nimong maingon ta nga Philip Perme at that time siguro safe to say that it was a whipping team, no? A whipping team for 2 years.
Yeah.
Wa ba kay kasagmuyo or was there abot sa imong nahuna nga you almost gave up this kind of system?
Of course, papasok sa'yo, you will entertain the thought of the system that you've been using, but as I keep reviewing film, there is a way hindi lang namin nasusustain for 40 minutes. We've been losing for 2 years, but we have been playing well. Ang nangyayari lang is the end result But we have been playing well and we kept getting better. Ang problema nga lang is the end of the game.
Okay.
Ang sinasabi ko dun is, we didn't lose the game. We just ran out of time. But we keep learning the lesson.
So, maingon na to, lack of championship experience, siguro sa mga bata, kay dili pa, wala pa tong,
pwede.
Wala pa sila yung mga finishing touches, no? Kung saan pa nila pa. The same core, Southwestern University won the CSAFI title way back in 2005, right? 2015. Correct. 2015 under coach Yayoy Alcoseba.
Yes.
So the same lineup, the same from 2005 to until you took over in 2015, took over in 2016, 17, something like that. The same lineup, the same group.
Ibig sabihin, the same
That
team?
one, the same group of players sa 2015.
Wala, bago na lahat yun. I think nag-champion kami 2014.
2014, sorry.
Coach Yayoy. And then 2015, we only had 9 players sa lineup. Nagka-problema sa eligibility. So after that, the only player na bilin doon is Roncal yata. Then bago na lahat eh. Tama ba?
Ouch.
Si Dean Roncal lang, ikaw.
Ouch.
And Shaq. Dalawa lang sila from the team of Coach Yayoy. Silang dalawa lang ni Roncal lang nabilin.
2015 ka nag-start?
Yes. The 2016 team was basically bago na tanan except Shaq and
Deal.
Roncal.
So,
bago lahat, talagang rebuilding talaga.
Rebuilding talaga. Okay, Shaq, nag-high school player ka?
Yes, nag-high school ko.
Sa Southwestern Yapon?
Perpetual.
Sa Perpetual.
Perpetual sa Manila. Sa Manila. Taga-asa man ka?
Taga Lapu-Lapu.
Lapu-Lapu. So how come dito ka sa Manila nag-high school?
First kay champion ni sa interbarangay. Then nakitaan ko ni Coach Marvin Caro.
Marvin Caro. Sa Lapu-Lapu, sa asa nga
sa Poblasyon.
Poblasyon Lapu-Lapu. So gipadua ka sa dito sa
interbarangay.
sa
Sa Perpetual.
Perpetual. How long?
4 years.
4 years?
4 years dito.
So, 4 years ka, first year, second year, until 14.
Second year ko nag-start, tapos ni first year ko sa college. 1 year na. Gikuha ko, ni chat ko first before ko ni Ariog Southwest, ni-chat ko ni Coach Ryan na patabang ko niya if asa ko niya ma-insert na team. Then, nana si Coach Ryan nga, sige, mo text siya ni Coach Mike. Mato na, kukas ko ni Coach Mike. Ito, mato.
I see. So, dito jud ka sa Manila nahatagan og exposure. So, yes. Why not decide in Manila na lang jud ka? Or what really convince you nga mabalik sa Cebu?
Ganahan sad ko muli kay maduol ko sa akong family. And akong expect naman sad marag ganahan na ko mo stay relax na lang sad sa balay basta ko expect na kuhaon ko ni Coach Mike.
Shaquiel. Nganong Shaquiel man? Imong papa is hilig yung basketball. Shaquiel.
Iyang idol is
Shaquiel O'Neal. So, ang iyang idol Shaquiel O'Neal. Shaquiel is the point guard the guard of Southwestern University. So, imong papa player po?
Magdalaay lang siya. Di siya.
Wala ba history na mga kaliwat nga nag-varsity player sa eskwelahan?
Wala.
So, it starts with you. Ninyo na kawa ba?
Wala pa.
Hapit na.
Hon.
Coach, after Yayoy leave Southwestern University, you took over as coach. Did you totally transform the system or do na kay gi-apply sa nga gikan na nagamit ninyong Yayoy?
Yes, we totally changed everything because the teams we had under Coach Yayoy were all talent. We had talented players, really good players. When I took over, less skilled yung team. Medyo masinay. So we had to change the whole system of play.
Bitaw bitaw na ako mga bago. So pila may karon next season daghan na sa mga mawa.
Tatlo.
Apat.
William, si Kuya Red,
Apat.
si Dale.
Si Del. Oh, wala na sa si Del, no?
Wala.
Those are key players.
Oo, yes.
So you have to start recruiting now.
Hindi naman, I've already prepared for that.
Now
Kaya that's the main reason we have reserves because
Ah.
the continuity of the program, you have to get reserve that will replace the spots of the graduating players for the continuity.
We were surprised, Coach, about this guy, no? I'm talking of Lamin. No?
Lamin.
Yeah, Lamin. How did you get this guy? Kay sa sinugdanan, wa dyan ko kahinumdum nga doon na mo import and then all of a sudden niabot ni si Lamin and then, it was a booming season for Southwestern pag-abot. How did you get this guy?
Mr. Ben Biconte, he brings lots of imports here in the Philippines, just called me up and asked me kung pwede mag-tryout sila Min. I told him we have limited resources. Sabi niya, okay lang. So, sige, let him come here. After one day, I told him, kukunin na namin siya.
One day lang tryout.
Yes.
Does it not awkward to the team na you're getting an import, you're expecting to do the post, to do a low post, and then all of a sudden, I thought low center ni siya, point guard man di ay. Wa na mo santop sa imong una na. Di maong di maong akong gipangita nga import.
No, hindi naman. That's why we had offensive sets that we set him up inside. Because he arrived June. In the span of 3 months, I cannot force him to do things that he is not comfortable at in a span of 3 months. Siguro in a year, pwede ko siyang pilitin maglaro inside. Since he plays outside, we just made place for him inside. But mostly sa gawas siya nagduwa.
Yeah. You mean to say that
ang hindi nakikita ng marami, he plays outside. When we miss and the opponents go for a fast break, who's back there at the fast break? Siya gihapon.
Siya gihapon. So, you mean to say, ang presence ni Lamin, siguro ang locals, you make an adjustment there sa locals to fit the system.
Yes.
Okay. So, kay kargado atong makita ko din sa mga import even in Manila, they are inside. They low post yun siya. So, pananglitan og si point guard yun siya or
two.
Yes.
The beauty with Lamin is even if he plays outside, kaya niya bantayan yung mga imports inside.
Yeah.
Because of his good positioning, his high basketball IQ.
Unsay nationality ani niya?
Senegalese.
Senegal. Senegal. Africa.
Yes.
South Africa. Coach, ang Southwestern University ug ang UV doon ay deep history when it comes to Cebu's basketball. Does this mean the revival of the Cobras and the Lancers in the hard court?
Sana, hopefully. Di ko mag-predict but hopefully yes. Di ko nakasanayan mag-predict.
Okay, what siguro ang usa sa nakatabang sa Southwestern sa exposure kanang pagsige ninyo apil-apil og tournament, does it help?
Yes, definitely it does. Yes, it does. Malaking bagay. Lalo na kasi when we go out of town, we just sit together the whole day. Every meal, we sit together and just talk about anything. Malaking bagay talaga na getting to know each other outside the basketball court.
And then, siguro kanang you play outside Cebu is part of not only exposure, but siguro pagpangita sa mga players, part of the recruitment process of the team, no?
Yes. Si Red Cachuela, naging player namin dahil we played versus him in Bayugan 2 years ago. After we played, niduol siya na he asked me kung pwede siya maglaro sa amin. Sabi ko, sige. Yes, si Cachuela.
Dako si Cachuela. And he was a big factor. Kanang nasa sa
court
perimeter. He's a good shooter, no? And then, usa sa gyud sa akong batayan sa Southwestern sa inyong sistema, coach, is the movement of the ball.
Yes.
And then, you let these guys moving without the ball, and then ang rotation sa bola na, and then take the shots ug dunay opportunity. Is that the one of the systems that you...
Yes, because if your team is less skilled, one of the ways to beat the defense of a stronger team is to force the defense to move from north to south, east to west. Then you can have better chances of getting an open look.
Yeah, and also the kicking out of
Yes.
ball.
Diba? Tuyok-tuyok ang defense, north to south, east to west. Then you will have opportunities.
Nindot,
Kaysa sa one-on-one, we're not that talented. We're not that skilled.
Kayo, doon na pa kayo sakto.
Probably si Shaq lang ang may talent to do one-on-one.
Yeah.
Shaq, this is the first time nga ina-MVP ka.
Yes, first time.
First time, even in Interbarangay, wa dyan ka ma-MVP.
Wala ako kasaway.
Wa
Pero
dyan
na.
ka. Wa kamuagi ka ng mga pasarel,
Wala ako lang. Barangay ra ko dito.
barangay ra gyud dito.
Oo.
So, pila mo kabuk magsuon?
Duha ra.
Duha, puros laki?
Oo.
Puros laki?
Puros laki.
Makamao sa mo
Ako,
duha?
madula sa Chug Basket.
Ya, manghod nimo.
Kuya.
Kuya.
Maguwang.
Kuya.
So, wa siya nag-varsity.
Before, gikuha siya, pero iyang take over na ako na ako daw mag-focus sa akong pag-basket.
Ay. Coach, 2014 na champion ang Southwestern. Kinsa to MVP ato?
Talyo.
Talyo.
Si Talyo. Back.
Talyo.
So, wa mo nagkaabot ni Talyo?
Nagkaabot mi 2016. Rookie ko siya, may graduating.
Yeah. Akong anugunan aning kuan kay wag tang mga tong rookie na am tatoy rookie of the year.
Oo
Wala
nga, wala tayo.
MVP, wala man tayo rookie of the year for how many years na?
Pati finals MVP pala. Wala.
Finals MVP. Well, ato na iba na itong isa si
Pero
Michael.
walang rookie of the year karon? Wala na.
Wala. I think 3 successive na siguro mo
3 years
tayo
na
rookie
wala.
of the year. Mao tanay nindot kayo kay motivation sa mga
yes.
newcomers. Si Michael Cantunaw nagtan-aw na to sa Warriors, si Arven Wagwag, idol. Si Poligratis Junix Pakungas. Idol Southwestern University nakapat-champion ba si murag wa jud ka kapat-champion idol na sa Southwestern. Congrats ni Coach Mike mato ni Eloy. Si Tim nga nung wala man dalha ang James Shiap ng Southwestern, Gerald Fernandez. Si Gerald Fernandez. Si Alex Tan, pa-shout out naman, Shaquiel. Si Alex Tan, yung photographer ni mo.
Sabay mi ganiya sa kaon show may.
Wow pa.
Ben.
Si Jorel, attorney, Patinyo, is also watching us. Coach na nako, Michael Cantunaw. Underman,
yes,
Southwest, sa San Carlos.
Of course,
San Carlos. And you reached the finals, na ba? Appeal ba niya katong naabot mo sa finals?
Hindi.
Was it?
Hindi. Pero nakasama siya when we played in the Champions League that we almost beat San Sebastian. Kasama si
I
Michael.
see.
One of the big factors kaya umayos ang buhay niya.
I see. Si Arnolfo Casol Jr. Kaila siguro mo ani. Kinsa mang bag-ong recruit sa Southwestern next year matud ni Dong Abi. I think na mo bagong recruit.
Sa ngayon wala kaming bagong recruit. We have reserves from the high school team. Jack Nazario, Kurt Apari, and we have 2 reserves, Jinray Igot from Lapu-Lapu, Emil Lopez who played in the Governor's Cup, and Ivan Mate who played from JR Yulo 3 years ago.
So siguro karong umabot nga mga adlaw mo toursan mo who knows makakuha sa. That's the beauty of playing in some other region siguro, no?
Yes.
Ang recruitment ay, as you said, si Cachuela is one of your recruits during sa inyong tour, no? Si Buboy Rosito, akong amigo, tan-aw sad si Frank Nelon Loon, Filipi. Frank Loon. Sabi apply si Coach Caro nagtan-aw rin saan man si Coach Caro murag ma-recruit yung kaning Coach Caro sunod adto kag MPBL si Jonas Panerio, Shaquiel Imperial, Remy Boy Si Caro, Jun Migs, Idol, congrats Coach Mike and Shaquiel Imperial, Jack Bautista, kung nagtanaw sa dato mga higala. Well,
Jabi.
Marie, Bakay, at Jun Migs, kada tuig, lain-lain ang awards. Uy, ingat si Jonas. si Mary Joy Bakay, Chits Nguho. Idol ko po si Shaquille, GM Clippers, Rafael Jimenez. Okay, after sa coach, unsay plano after winning the championship? Sunod ninyong activity?
Magpahuway sila sandali, but a few days lang tungod sa mudua kami sa Mindanao. And then Christmas break, they'll have that will be their longest rest. Start working maybe second week of January to prepare for the Champions League kung madayon talaga, because we already saw the schedule for the Champions League.
Ano na ba ang Champions League?
Meron na.
Sa Manila pa rin?
Sa Davao.
Sa Davao na? Yung finals pa rin? Sa
Davao Gyapon.
Davao Gyapon.
The Final Four sa Davao Gyapon.
So, nindot ng Champions League, I think this is the second time na Southwestern is going to PCCL.
Hindi ko maalala eh. Third na yata namin.
There was one time nga murag ang...
Si Imbala, si Sanjo, third na naman.
Third.
Nung kasama si Imbala, nagpunta kami.
I see. So, unsay preparation ninyo sa PCCL?
Yun na.
Ayun na preparation ninyo
Yes.
PCCL. Unsay chances na to Cebu teams against Manila teams?
Wala, mahirap talaga versus Manila. Our main objective is to be able to compete and keep the score close. Then we don't know what's going to happen.
2014, ikapilaman mo sa PCCL. I think
Second, talo tayo sa Lasal sa championship.
naka-championship? Naka-championship ba?
Yes. We lost to Lasal sa championship.
I see.
Yun yung hindi inaasahan ng PCCL. Papasok kami, we already had tickets going home, so they had to change our hotel. Tungkol sa abi nila, ilang araw lang kami. But we made it to the finals. So, nagkagulo sila.
Si Talyo. Andun si Talyo, si Nalos.
Talyo, Sanjo. Wala
pa si Nalos.
Bali, third year na nga namin dahil isang year si Nalos. Tama. Third year.
So, Shaquille will be playing one more season?
Yes, hopefully.
Unsay course mo?
Marketing.
Yeah. 4-year course.
4 years.
So, after kung mag-graduate na ka...
Dua pa ako kausa.
Doon na pa ikuan?
One. Last.
Meron pa, may one pa.
Aside from
Basket.
next year?
Hindi, last na next.
Last na next year.
After mo graduate ka na,
Focus lang ako sa
focus ka sa basketball or sa
mag-businessman.
Mag-businessman? Playing businessman. Mag-player at the same time business.
Sakto yun, businessman at dua. Sakto na.
Kaya.
Partner yun.
Kaya. Well, ang Southwestern...
Ayan, Coach Caro, kunin ka ni Coach Marvin.
Si Coach Caro. Adugag na ang opportunity is MPBL, no? MPBL. Now, ang high school na to sa Southwestern, Coach, buta na to, mo sa kasad sa taas is part of the reserves na sa kay makuha dito.
Syempre, pag high school player namin, of course, first priority nila is to be able to get into the college team. Not unless makuha sa Manila, katulad si Flores, or high school player si Matt Flores, nasa FEU ka rin.
So, pag-graduate nimo, like nila ni Swerte, ng Mantilla, di ka ka-follow na kaya nahurot na imong playing years. Dili na. Pero it does not mean that you have to close your...
Sa UAP, pag fresh graduate ka, you can play 1 year. Parang Ray. Si Ray fresh graduate. Pwede siya. Dapat fresh graduate. Let's say, mag-graduate si Shaq ng March. Sa September, pwede siya maglaro sa UAP. Dapat fresh. Hindi pwedeng nakalipas na 1 taon.
So, pwede Even though
Kung may kukuha sa kanya, pwede. Kung may kukuha sa kanya, pwede.
Ay, si Bisan wala na tong 5 years nga lapse.
Wala na. Yung fresh graduate
Graduate.
Ang case niyan, yung si Ray Suerte, si Ray Evangelista. Hindi ko na maalala kung sino pa.
What's ang sa mga role nining pananglitan ang players nagduwa sa from Cebu, iduwa sa UAAP. Kinahanglan siya 1 year residence.
Kailangan, 1 year.
Pagbalik niya sa gusto siya mo balik dire, 1 year residence na. Dili na.
Diretso lang.
So from Cebu to Manila, 1 year residence. From Manila to Cebu, wala.
Pwede na mo duwa right away.
Anong ningon na naman ako?
Hindi ko alam.
Ang
I have
kita
no
mga
idea.
to,
I have no idea.
1 year residence. Sila yung mga riway, 1 year residence. Murag dunay double standard, no? Well, si Marie Bakay, si Monit de los Santos Reyes, boyfriend ko si Coach. Si Monit. Landro Sanjo is also
Mrs. Kim.
Landry Sanjo. Hi Coach, congratulations.
Thank you, thank you, Sanju.
Basta na imong
Get my import for Panalay. So that he has money.
Coach Mike, tanong ko lang po na no offer coming from Manila for coaching? Yeah.
Sa ngayon, wala.
Coach,
Or it's been some time, wala.
You've been in Manila for how many years? Nag-coach ka pa doon?
Oo.
Sa anong team? School?
Champion ako UAP 2 years high school.
Ganun ba?
Ateneo.
Ateneo?
1994-96.
Ganun ba?
Then assistant coach ako sa Ateneo College.
College. What year? Sinong coach doon?
Through the time, si Perry Ronquillo yung coach, si Mark Molina was the coach that
What
time.
make you decide nga dito ka na sa Cebu?
Pinapunta ako ni Chot dito para tulungan si Jay Ramirez sa Jazz Cola, sa CBF.
Yung Jazz Cola.
Pagdating dito, sa San Carlos nagpa-practice, nag-apply ako sa San Carlos. Kasi tatlong anak ko mag-aral sa Manila. Ang mahal.
Pero your wife is Buana?
Hindi.
Taga Manila rin?
Hindi.
Taga Manila rin. So, after applying sa San Carlos,
sabi ni Father, hindi nila kaya ako bayaran. Sabi ko, basta bigyan ng scholarship yung mga anak ko. Maski maliit ang sweldo, okay lang.
Yung scholarship. Yung tatlo, doon na sa San Carlos.
Yes.
Until
Then,
now.
at the same time, sinama ako ni Coach Yayo sa Lulier. So, okay na.
So, it was San Carlos first before
Lulier.
Lulier.
Tapos binigyan ako ni Father Vic Uy that time ng full scholarship sa mga bata.
Hanggang ngayon, Coach, yung mga bata mo, doon pa sa San Carlos, wala na. Tapos na.
Humana.
Yung tatlo?
Yung tatlo. That time kasi tatlo sila, yung dalawa maliit pa. Siyempre, lumaki na eh. So, 5 lahat ang anak ko eh.
I see.
5 lahat eh.
So, what if you got an offer from in Manila? Are you going to go back to Manila?
I cannot close my mind na hindi. I'm just open to listen to whoever. I can't decide right now. Kung willing lang mag-storya, storya lang naman eh. Nothing to lose.
Pero, say for example, yung ilang taon ka na dito sa Cebu?
15 years na.
15 years na.
15.
Within 15 years, this is nag-head coach ka. Siguro, ilang taon na nag-head coach ka sa San Carlos? Siguro, 3 taon.
Hindi, matagal yun. Kasi sa San Carlos, si Jay Ramirez ang coach.
Assistant.
She was on paper, it was Jay Ramirez. I was the assistant.
So, at least yung 15 years mo dito, you have 2 titles in a row. Back-to-back champions.
Nag-champion ng San Carlos noon, Prisaa.
Sa Prisaa.
Prisaa kami nag-champion. 2 yata. Tapos yung women's ng San Carlos, nag-champion rin.
Yung nagsunod sa iyo sa San Carlos, si Brett?
Hindi, si Junti.
Junti. Si Junti.
Junti.
So, after serving for more than 5 years?
Sa San Carlos, 8 years ako.
8 years? So, palagi kayong sa finals ata?
The first year with San Carlos, we were out. The second year, we were at the semis. The third year, we were in the finals.
I
And then finals, then puro kami. Every year, pasok kami sa papat. Every year.
You're fighting against Slaughter, right?
Walang miss yun. Palagi kami pasok sa apat. When I was with San Carlos.
You have a good credentials. We cannot discount the possibility nga doon na kay offer someday. Who knows, you get an offer from Manila. No? Coach Mike, Pondax Junix. Coach Mike, ito na. Sabi na niya kung mayroon bang offer sa Manila. Hindi pa. Next year pa siguro, Jax. Kitsa may tanaway mong mga kabarkada, si Van Force. Van Force.
Coach Van.
Unsa may papilin Coach Van sa Western karon?
Nung start, assistant siya kay Jerry, biglang naging busy siya. So he was is helping us duwa sa labas. But dapat nasa coaching staff siya ng high school.
I see. Okay, katong lahi ang imong naobserbahan, Coach, ang diri sa, did you see some differences when it comes to coaching sa Cebu and Manila? Yung when it comes to type sa basketball ng Cebu basketball compared to Manila. Yung sabi nila yung Cebu is bara-bara daw, ganun. Pag nandun sa Manila, yung ang ano sa Manila Totoo ba yun? Yung
I think mas scientific ang kanilang strengthening and the fundamentals of the game mas fundamentally sound sila.
So kay mao lagi na a lot of people adto Manila sa Cebu ganun, pero when it comes to talent Cebu has a lot, no?
Madami dahil dami ang magagaling sa Manila, puro gikan Cebu or gikan sa provinces. Not only Cebu.
Yeah.
Bata pa nakukuha na sa Manila.
Mao na nakabintaha sa Manila kay dali kay sila magka-offer. Doon ay offer sa Sharks. Okay ra nimo muduha ka sa Sharks after opportunity.
Our focus is tumanan sa nang pag-eskwela. Hapit naman sa good. So if na opportunity nga makaduha, grab na. Si Carvin Mato gusto ko nung si Coach Caro. Jun Mix pwede na Shaquiel Imperial dire sa mga sa inyo. So as what you have said while ago, Coach, after fresh graduate pwede siya sa why not? So magkakita niya minimum sa TV siya. Ato na ka sa inyo. Del Roncal is also watching us. One time si Del ato sang nag-guest there, no? Yes.
Sa to'y kuyog na si
Coach Jerry.
Wa kay pag-coach ni Mike Reyes sa Gilas, wa siya mo sampit nimo or wa kaniya kuha?
Wala, daming kasama sa Manila. Dami.
Kumusta na si Coach Chot karon?
Okay naman, just relax lang. His regular talks sa mga companies continues.
But I think murag nag-coach siya sa appeal siya sa Gilas, no?
Hindi
kuha
naman.
siya kuan, laing wala
right
siya.
now, wala.
Kay akong nabasahan to nga murag kuha siya not as assistant coach, part siguro sa murag recruitment pa ron. Murag appeal sa siya na. Well, anyway, ang Southwestern mga igala is preparing for the PCCL and hopefully with under the mentorship of Coach Mike Reyes, this time we can have the first time the PCCL title, no? I think you will be fighting against Ateneo against Litran, against Litran. Datay ang sa kuan, Coach, makita na ko aning duwa sa UAP ug sa NCAA mura magmaluya tamatan-aw namang sige lang dagandagan ba.
Yes.
kusog sila pirmi, pero doon ay ruta. Doon na sila ay ruta. Unlike sa sa Cebu brand play nga murag professional ba. Pahimutang. Bahala hinay basta pahimutang.
Mao na sinasabi ko. Basketball is about running up and down.
Coach, kinsa may laing potential nimo diha aside from Shaq? Mo graduate si Shaq, doon na ba kay si Pulikan.
Wala, graduate.
Nag-aasam graduating na si Pulikan.
Graduate na siya.
Graduate na this year. So wala na siya playing. Wala na ba playing time siya? Playing years?
Wala na.
Ano, human niya ang 5 years?
Meron pa ata coach isa. Sabay kami.
Before siya ni Ari sa Southwestern, murag sa Manila man siya, di ba? Adamson. For how many years? 2 years.
2 years.
Tapos balik siya dere karon ng tuiga.
No.
2016.
2016.
Sabay may.
2016.
Pero mas nauna ko na months.
Pwede siya sa UAP. Praise doon na may makuha niya. Doris Mondragon is also watching us. Lunglong Garrido. Shaquiel Imperial, PBL na yan. Naghahanap kang offer, Shaquiel, no? Karon
Wala ba?
Wapay ni offer? Coach?
Meron, naman, ang binild and gistorya pa ko sa about sa Adamson. Binild.
Pero after Southwestern?
After running ko, mag-graduate ko.
After sa graduation mo? So nagkinahanglan kag wala na may kuan, so ditso na ka sa Adamson.
Hopefully.
Adamson o Binel for exposure, no?
Pero ang alam ko sa Binil di na pwede. UAP pa pwede. NCAA hindi pwede.
Bakit? Iba-iba bang
Iba-ibang rules.
Iba-iba silang rules. So
tsaka nakausap ko na yung manager ng San Bede. Kaya parang kakasyak eh.
San Beda is also eyeing.
Wala, kinausap lang ako ng manager. Tinanong niya
kung
pila si Shaq, ilang taon.
Sa UAP is 25 ang limit.
Yes.
How old are you na?
24 na rin.
24. So you have one
last
year.
na lang.
So the youngest ang sa UAAP, the youngest kinsa tong nahinumdum katong the youngest nga nisud sa college, hinumdum ka nalimot ang kinsa to.
Wala akong idea eh.
Shout out from 100 pusong malabot, Edward. Kinsa man si Edward Nico?
Dito na ako. Dito.
Nicolas. So, taga Lapu-Lapu sa ni.
Nila.
Small ball and is Dong Abe. Small ball ang SWU next year. Mark Nonoy, sir. Ang next year, ang Southwestern, we have 4 new faces.
Yes.
4 new faces.
Yes.
Pero kanang upat ron nimo coach, kanang imong gi-reserve imo na nadadaon.
Yes, depends kung meron maabot na maayos talaga. Depends on how they will improve.
Pero kanang upat nga manghawa makaduwa pagyapon na sa PCCL.
Yes. Duwa gyapon.
So nindot ang performance kayo sa hopefully mo nindot na sad og balik ang Cebu basketball with the emergence of Southwestern University Finma Cobras. Of course, Coach Mike Reyes, we have to taas kay tag-respeto when it comes to coaching kay although sa San Carlos wa siya title pero they've been in finals for 4 consecutive
2 lang.
2 consecutive years.
Pero palagi nasa 4.
Pero di maglison mo ato kay diha pa man si Slaughter right now. Kaduha gyud mo. Pardo.
Sa UC.
Sa UC. Pero wa mo mag-abot sa UC sa finals.
Wala.
Ang UB ra. Well, nindot pa unta kayo mga igala. Dagha pa kay tag mga hisgutan pero lagi sa gikingon ko na nga do naman gi katapusan ang tanan. Atong pangayohan og parting statement ang atong mga guest karon si unahon na to si Shaquiel MVP Imperial. Shaquiel, atong parting statement, atong katapusang mensahe sa atong mga viewers.
Shout out rin ko na first sa mga family nga nagtanaw sila. And hopefully sa mga sisafing mo support, always mo support sa mga teams, labi na sa school. And hopefully di mo magsawa og support.
Coach Mike, ay mong parting statement.
Hi, Tita Miling. Lunod tita ko eh. Hi, Tita Miling. Kumusta lahat mga players ko dyan? Mike, Javi, Loy. Kumusta kayo lahat dyan? And my darling, how are you? Lamin. I'd like to thank the whole Southwestern University community for continuously supporting us. We win or we lose, they are still watching our games. Maraming salamat sa inyo lahat.
SWU is playing next week. Asa man? Sa Mindanao. Asa sa Cagayan?
Taguluan.
Mohon, Taguluan.
And then sa Kibawe.
Sa Kibawe.
Yes.
Okay, ang itong mga viewers nga nasa Mindanao, at ninyo si Coach Mike uban sa ang bagong kampiyon sa CSAFI, Cebu Schools Athletic Foundation Incorporated, and we're expecting a good fight. Siguro next year, Coach Mike, excited kayo kay this is the first time that you enter the court as a champion.
Oo nga, no? Yes, yes.
This is the first time.
Tama dyan, yes.
Musul mo sa korte nga mo dipinsa sa inyong title for 15 years. For 15 years. Here it comes. Champion Coach Mike Reyes. Daghang salamat mga gala sa di patamot takok. Akong pasalamatan si Hershey Saspa, akong mga staff dire, mga kuan si Frank Felipe, si Roland Alberto nga bago pang nakadaog sa iyang iPhone 11 kahapon.
Pa. Wow.
Congratulations.
Pamasko
Nindot kayo siya pamasko. Bueno, daghang salamat sa makausapa sa hantod sa sunod higayon. Akong pasalamat ngadto sa atong mga viewers o dinhi sa atong Sports Tabay